we are back with our 4th consecutive game for Mega Man Mega Month. If you joined us this far, thank you for that. But we are your hosts, the Midnights, and we're going to play... I'm going to go ahead and say my favorite game of all time, Mega Man 4.
Yep, and like many Mega Man games, it takes place in the future of the past.
In 19XDX.
Nope. No. 2000X.
Okay. 2000XDX.
No, 2000X. The early ones are just 2000X.
That's like the games in the future, 1999. We will have flying cars, teleporters, and sex robots. Well, 1999's coming past, and we have none of that.
Yep.
Instead, 2016 is here, and we have quote-unquote hoverboards, vape pens, and hipsters with ear gauges.
Yep. But the good news is, now you can become a turtle for flat nothing. For the power of denial.
Yeah. This is an actually impressive cutscene for the NES era.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Ninja Gaiden ones.
Alright, now this one, I'm going to go ahead and say you don't need to look anything up because I basically know this game by heart.
Alright.
You can just enjoy the game. And as anyone who's ever played this game even once will tell you, Toadman is the one you start with. His stage kind of sucks, but he as a boss is just ridiculously easy. Also, the last game we played was the first one to introduce the slide. This is the first one to introduce the charge shot. The best innovation of any Mega Man game.
I swear, just because of the rain, it looks like your sprite is screwing up.
Maybe, because I don't know if that's wreaking any kind of havoc on the sprites or sprite limit or anything, but he is behind the rain.
Yeah, that's probably it. Just like the there's it's a bunch of black lines going past him.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that. I'm just looks fun to me. I never did really like this part of the stage because it's way too easy just to get knocked off. Because if you don't time your jump pixel perfect, you just won't make it. Of course, that's kind of been a staple for the series no matter what game you play. Pixel perfect jumping or you're screwed.
Yep.
Funny enough, though, the fully charged Buster in this game resembles what would be a half-charged Buster like any other game. Got that long, slender body instead of the big fat ball.
Oh, what? Did they not add like two-stage charging until later?
Well, they have a two-stage charging because you see the two-stage charge is just a bigger lemon. Oh, if we didn't get enough bomb chucking from the first game, we have sewer snails to do it for us.
Alright. Yeah, well, I'm guessing they might have changed that though in later games just because it might have been too hard to tell when you fired a charge shot versus a normal shot.
Or it just looks better. The bigger shot definitely does look better. As I was about to say, at some point he throws his eyes at you, but I don't know what the condition for that is. It must just be a random. This part kind of sucks too. Just, these fish are annoying as hell. Also spikes. Spikes everywhere! And if you thought some of the bosses in the first couple games were easy, let me show you the easiest boss in Mega Man history. La-di-da. Exploiting AI.
Wait, that's it? He just jumps?
Well, if you let him do something, he wiggles his body around and then he'll call down a rain, which you can't avoid, which is probably why they made his AI so easy to exploit. But like, you can, at this distance, if you hit him, it'll stop him. So like, there's no threat in him unless you literally wait there and purposefully let him hit you.
Wow.
Yeah. There's actually a funny bug with his power at the end of the game. Maybe I'll show it off, maybe. Because once you do it, you can't beat the game.
Well, thank God for save states.
Huh. Shush, you're giving away the illusion that this is on an emulator. That's okay, people... Oh shit, I hit the wrong button, what the hell? Next up, Bright Man. Probably one of the most annoying bosses in the game. Because he's another one of those time stop assholes.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah. Plus, you see, these bug things, the red bug things, if you shoot them, it goes black. So you have to shoot the little green things that little fireworks and make it go light. Oh, that's not good. Shit.
Oh. Yeah, black and white levels can, dark levels can suck a dick.
Yeah, I will wholeheartedly agree with you on that. Especially ones that have bottomless pits, where it is black and light, dark and light, whatever. Oh, I forgot about those totem things, the little grasshopper robots. Oof, that was a little difficult. Those things are super annoying because if you don't get them right away, they'll vanish on you and come back from the whole off-screen thing. I forget, what is up the other ladder? Is there anything important? Nope.
So I was gonna say, why is Brightman, why does he have the ability to stop time? Like,
I guess it's like the whole idea of like being blinded by a flash bulb, because his motif is the whole flashlight thing, or the bright bulb thing. You know, as a kid, I never really put two and two together that I could return after doing this, because those things don't spawn on this side. But then, of course, I don't know why I didn't think just, hey, you have Rush Coil. It works. But it'll get me by. And it gives us our first E-Tank and an extra life, so I'm good with it. I used to hate this stage as a kid, but since it does, the little bit parts like those don't bother me, and the black and white things don't bother me that much, it's alright. I don't get the whole electric motif of the stage design, though.
well, bulbs and electricity, I guess.
I guess so, but...
I mean, those look like cathode ray tubes or something.
Maybe. Oh, this part can suck a dick, too! God damn it. Fucking beetle bug things. Oh, I'm back here with the grasshoppers. So much for the idea of showing off how good I am at this game. Here, I thought I'd impress you. And yeah, the game decided to be a dick to me.
So are there issues where, like, you know, two grasshoppers intersect with each other and then they both jump? And,
Yeah,
like, you're
but-
on the wrong one?
Not usually, because I mean, you can typically tell they don't overlap that hard. The good thing is the platforms aren't invisible, so...
I do think it's a little cheap how there can be really a light bulb on the map and you shoot it and everything will still be dark.
Yeah. This boss is the single reason there cannot be a no damage run of this game. Because he is cheap as shit.
Oh wow. Well, you can't really miss with this shot, but...
Yeah. But his shots are so, like, clustered together that you can't, even at the opposite end, you can't, like, space yourself out properly where you won't get hit by it.
Yeah. I mean, people have done no-hit runs of Omega Flowey on Undertale before, so...
That's actually impressive. I'll have to look that up, because I can't even imagine doing that.
Like, I was watching someone, like they were doing a test run of it, and it took them, like, 8 hours to get the perfect run.
Wow.
Yeah, because he's random as fuck.
Yeah. That's like even people beating the genocide boss. It's Sans. It's been how many fucking years since that game has been out, everyone knows.
Yep.
Undertale came out 12 years ago. Feel old yet?
Sure.
I don't know why, but as a kid, those bee things dropping balls on you always bothered me because I could never get up there to kill them. And here's the first secret of the game. Normally you jump down that hole. Nope, you jump over it. Because on this side of the secret desert, we get our first item of the game. That is the balloon. Similar to how item 1 works in Mega Man 2. It just... And plus it takes me to the checkpoint, which is beyond that area.
You'd think for the most part, people would instinctively jump over that because that looks like a pit that would kill you.
Yeah, but that's also a pit that's too big to jump normally, so I don't know if people... Plus, there's a lot of maps in Mega Man games where you have to go down pits. Like that. But...
Yeah, but usually there's no other way. At least
Yeah.
it doesn't look like there's another way.
I never understood what these platforms were when I was a kid. I always saw like that red dot in the middle and thought it was like some sort of bear face. A cartoon bear face. I don't know why. Like I never put 2 and 2 together that was some sort of like inner tube platform. I was a weird child. Now for the next easiest boss. My favorite boss in all of Mega Man. Coincidentally, that comes from my favorite game in all of Mega Man. Pharaoh Man. I mentioned this in the last video.
Yeah.
Yep.
Turbo controller?
Turbo button. I don't use it often, but whenever I do. It's so my controller doesn't clack 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 for the next 30 seconds in the capture.
I don't always use Turbo, but when I do, it's one hell of a show.
For me, at least. And there we have Pharaoh Shot, an easily exploitable charge shot.
You'd think Turbo Shot in this game would fuck you up most of the time anyway.
Most of the time, because you're not always hitting stuff, so it be true, or
yeah, the free shot limit would kill you.
yeah, but it also benefits you to use the charge shot more because you're not always shooting at stuff. Except this annoying ass stage. This stage has a part where I wouldn't mind using the turbo controller with. And the charge buster is so much better than normal shots.
You know, it's kind of funny.
God damn.
You know, it's funny just how much the charge shot streamlines stuff in this game.
Oh, yeah. Shit, I've never had that much problem with this area. Little rainbow bridges. Here's the part where I wouldn't mind using the rapid fire, the turbo function. Oh, okay, maybe it does screw things up. Asshole hippo. This hippo's a dick. I'm gonna deal with him. Thanks, I didn't need that energy anyway. Oh, shit, these little grandmother robots. They have the fuzzy white hair.
Mm-hmm. I thought those were buzzsaws.
Oh, they probably are, but it just looks like it has fuzzy white hair. Oh, another one of these hippos. Because if I didn't have enough problems dealing with dumb shit. But the good thing is, you can partially farm his missiles. They're not very good, but... And now I'm out. Ah, jerk. Let's see what's up for me here. Eddie! I'll take it.
What is that, like 2 shots?
Yeah. Oh shit. I get rid of this thing. Hey, 2 more shots. You know, that's one thing I really miss from the Mega Man X games, is being able to use the shoulder buttons to switch off your weapons.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was the same deal on Mega Man and Base as well.
I think that was a Super Nintendo game, right?
Yeah, I think it was Super Nintendo in Japan only.
Yes.
Japan only, and then it got a Game Boy Advance release.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I've got an extra guy. I'm not gonna waste my E-Tank. This guy's kind of annoying just to find out his pattern. Because like, he throws a ring every time you press the, when he's running, he'll throw a ring every time you press the shot button.
Wow, that's some Psycho Mantis shit right there.
Yeah. So like, if you're like pressing the button to charge up a shot, then you're gonna lose out on him because he's gonna hit you. And that's how you exploit the Pharaoh shot. Because if you let it hit the ball above your head, it'll vanish, but you can still release the charge shot, and it won't cost you any extra energy. The best way to deal with the final boss, as we'll see. It just mirrors, it looks like he has a monkey face in this one.
Yeah, it's kind of in the nose mostly.
Yeah. Okay, let me think. Ring, beach. Skull, I believe. Yeah. And skull beats dive, dive beats drill, drill beats dust. Favorite song. This also was my ringtone for the longest time. But then after I switched, wow, really? Like giving up that life to Ringman really paid off. It paid him back in dividends.
Wow.
That's a third one I've gotten in the same screen. Holy shit. And this is another iteration of Sniper Joe. Bone Joe, I believe, or maybe Skull Joe, I don't forget. Yeah! Those shield things. Who decided it would be a good idea to put rocket jets on a fucking screen door? Eddie, show me some love. I don't need that. Blarg! Okay, where we need to be. That one. No, we'll see the balloon coming. Actually, maybe I can make it with a rush coil. I don't know. Yep. Oh, well, you saw the balloon anyway, even though I didn't need it.
I was going to say it's a smarter name than, what was it, Item 2? Item 1?
Item 1, yeah. Do you know there's probably talk of there being an Item 4, which was like that that walker that the Sniper Joes come in, the Joe Sniper Armor or something? Or Armor Joe, or...
Well, it would be like Item 3, except it crawls to get on the ground?
No, it would be just an armor like them that you wear. Or they were... Or it would be possible that you could take it from them. But I guess that was way past the technical limitations of what they could do at the time. Oh, there's the life back that I just lost. Holy shit. It must know I'm recording this and it wants to treat me good.
Either that or it's about to do something fucking horrible to you.
No, I don't need Rush Marine. He can do horrible shit, I'll just cheat my way through it. I thought I could race the worm. Never race the worm, kids. You'll never win. Wow. Pixel perfect jumping. Thank you. I see the music was catching on to you too.
Hmm?
I heard you starting to hum the music before I died. Sketchy.
Oh, certainly.
Oh wait, I don't need those. No, I believe his weakness is ring. It could be, actually, I'm probably wrong. It might be dust. Come to think of it. Shit.
Which one? Yep, dust.
Oh well.
Yep, Dustman's weakness was the ring. Let's see.
I could probably get him. Got him! Get him, got him
Nice.
good. I got my favorite.
You know, aside from the skull barrier, he seems a lot like a Mega Man clone almost.
Sort
Just has a
of.
shot.
He's got the shot, but the shot changes angle depending on where you are. So if you jump, it'll shoot upwards. Basically saying you can't stay too close. Maybe he's Mega Man only dead! Creepypasta, yada yada.
Nah.
Oh well, let's take out Dustman then, since we skipped him. Easy peasy. This is another one of my favorite songs. I had this as a specific person's ringtone for a while, whenever I also had the Skullman ringtone. Shield. You know, there's nothing over there. I've actually tried jumping that before, and there's nothing.
You're not gonna run. Nah. I was gonna ask if you were gonna rush foil that.
Nah, I probably should have, but... Oh, not too fond of these kind of block building things. These are like the other kind of blocks that just... Oh, shit.
That is wreaking havoc with the hardware.
Yeah. Fuck, I should have used Skull Barrier or something. Go on, got any more extra lives for me?
You know, if you look at the background, it looks like the machines are really just conveyor belts, giant chainsaws with hammers banging into themselves.
Yeah, I actually thought they were chainsaws as a kid, too. I didn't pay too close attention to the background whenever I was a kid. It just kind of like subliminal imaging. But these whirligig things, so hard to hit sometimes.
Well, you said you're gonna try Skull Barrier, didn't you?
Yeah, if they get out of hand and I get like too many of them on screen at once. Which it seems like I'm taking care of them fair enough at this point, but sometimes they do get really out of hand. The hell are they? They look like ladybugs.
Yeah.
I don't need that, Eddie. Damn it. That's twice in a row you've given me junk. This used to scare me as a kid because the idea of like having to rush through without getting crushed.
Yeah, it really kind of fakes you out, making you think those things are just gonna smash you on the spot.
Yeah. There's one of them that actually does, too, if you're not quick enough. The fact you can't, like, Mega Buster through all of them at once. Eh. Oh, you can? What the hell? I was almost positive you couldn't do that.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, let me just race the bullet and get hit multiple times by it. I'm so pro at this. The gachapon machines that were repurposed for evil. Such is the story of everything in Mega Man. It once was useful, and then some asshole came by and made it evil. Okay, so ring shot. I used to like looking at these fire things. They like never clicked as a kid that those were burning robots and like burning trash. Well, I knew it was like fire, and I knew I liked to look at it.
So how soon before we get Toast Man?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch Man.
He sees everything. Even why kids like to taste the Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
God, that just reminds me of the Fruit Loops picture. That chick from, the blind chick from Katawa Shoujo. I may be blind, but even I know why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch holding up a box of Fruit Loops.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
It's horrible. I laugh every time I see it. Dust Crusher. Not exactly as efficient as Pussy Crusher, but you get the idea. This is another one I never understood his animations. Like, it looks like he's pulling down his underwear whenever he does that missile launch attack. All these things, little grabby turtle things. What do you think is in those tubes, that yellow and red shit? Kind of looks like sand almost, but...
Can this thing not be shot?
Nope. Completely immortal. As far as I know, there's no weapon that does either. Hey, there you go, Eddie.
About time.
I can never tell if what he gives you is random or if it's something that they pull from the data. Like, if it sees your health is low, it'll higher chances it'll give you health or something. And we're about to come on our second secret. That doesn't involve giant whale robots. Actually, it involves giant whale robots, too many of them. What a notorious looking hole this is. I must jump over it. Oops. Right in the hole. And of course there's a "that's what she said" joke in there. But there is the second item, wire. This one kind of sucks because it puts you right back in front of the that last whale robot you just fought.
Huh.
Actually, it puts you at the beginning of the screen, but Manta Ray, stop it. Stop being mean. Oh, these things, the missiles are so hard to avoid. Yeah, Wire's not too terribly impressive. It only has a couple real niche uses. Hey, look, it's the nautical mines from the AVGN game, too. At least these ones are super easy to avoid. Hey, extra life! How kind, considering this dude's about to rob me of this life. Because he is hard as shit. I'm not going to waste the skull barrier until I burn a life.
Looks like for this one, you've got two weapons that hurt him pretty badly.
Yeah, I'll get it with the skull barrier. That's no problem. You know, you don't have to look this stuff up. I know this game pretty well.
Alright. Alright, force of habit.
Oh, this is so annoying because his missiles will eat up your shield like nothing. And he does so much contact damage.
Yikes.
It's all good though.
You know, I kind of miss how the last game would actually like show your power-up menu like filling up.
Yeah, that was pretty cheeky and good of it, but with the way that the menu works in this game, I can't imagine doing that. Here's another, his sprite always confused me as a kid because I used to think he had a buck tooth and chubby cheeks.
You know what?
You can't unsee it, can you?
No, you told me this last year.
Did I?
Yeah, you played this on a live stream last year.
Oh shit, I don't remember playing. It must have been with the other group.
No.
Because I don't think we've had our streaming channel for a year. Unless this was like the first game I played just to test it out.
Yeah, because I was having to watch the Twitch and I was reacting like 5 seconds before.
Huh.
Yeah. Because we were discussing Dr. Cossack and all that stuff.
Fuck. Now you actually mention it, I like vaguely remember talking to you about it before. I didn't realize it was on a stream though. Yeah, because it was about this time last year whenever we broke free, wasn't it?
Yeah.
God damn. How time flies.
Yeah, because I remember last year it was like... It happened while my mom was actually in town.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's mean. Oh, now that extra life was wasted. What's that?
Oh, you said those things couldn't be killed while they were wrapped up.
Under normal circumstances, they can't. Like, for the most part, there may be a couple weapons that can do it, but under normal circumstances, they can't, especially not by the Mega Buster. Oh yeah, I definitely need to save Skull Shield. Oh, what? Bullshit, I was on the Mega Bus. Damn it.
You just used an E-Tank, didn't you?
Yes, yes I did. Die already. That's okay, there's one right here, but it's still annoying. More in the niche uses of the wire. Easily done by rush coil or even the balloon. The wire gets it done just as well. Ah, stupid roller bots.
Like, do you get rush set in this one?
Yeah.
Alright. I just think it's like funny because there's 3 different things all meant for like vertical momentum and stuff, like verticality.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that is.
And now you see why I needed to save. My skull shield. Alright, so dive missile does him in. Even as an adult, I can't unsee the chubby cheeks. Hey, you won't get me. You won't get me. You see the little bit of the background that's like right in front of me whenever I slide? Whenever I slide, there's like a little bit of the background that's right in front of me. That red background. Don't know why that happened.
Call.
Yeah. I knew I had him. I had him the whole time. I'm just awesome like that, you know?
My aren't we modest?
You got Drill Bomb. And Rush Jet. This seems like a perfect time to cut the episode, wouldn't you say?
Yep. Yep.
We'll be back next time with the Dr. Cossack levels. But until then, everyone, take care.
Take care.